I'm Jerome Seller here at Oakland Raiders headquarters in Alameda on draft day. Well, it seems like the Raiders decided to go with Darrius Heyward-Bey instead of Michael Crabtree, who a lot of critics rated as this year's top wide receiver in the draft. I'm Jerome Seller here at the 2009 NASCAR Toyota Save Mart 350 at Infineon Raceway in Sonoma, California. If you're looking forward to roaring engines, the smell of burnt rubber, and tons of excitement, then this is the place to be. It wasn't exactly a banner day for the Pac-10. Cal's rough start at Maryland would only be the beginning. Maryland strikes early. Chris Turner to Dan Gronkowski in the back of the end zone. Terps lead 21-3. 6 players were inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame today. One of them spent 4 seasons with the 49ers. San Francisco defensive end Fred Dean joined Darrell Green, Art Monk, Andre Tippett, Emmett Thomas, and Gary Zimmerman in Canton today. I'm Jerome Seller here at the 2009 San Francisco 49ers Family Day, where there's everything, featuring players, family, and cheerleaders, all here for the 49ers 2009 upcoming season. At this year's 49ers Fan Fest, both old and new generations of fans came to show their appreciation for the team.
There you go. We're having so much fun out here with Candlestick. There are a couple thousand people here all out to support the 49ers.
I brought all my kids and a couple of my nephews to get the experience.
Children, as old as 2 months, were in attendance as well.
It's a wonderful experience for the kids. You know, all the families here, everybody's enjoying themselves. Looking at some of the Niner legends like Bob St. Clair behind me.
What enthusiasm out here. Look at all the fans, my God. There's just a wall of people out here all hoping and thinking to the 49ers, which I believe also are going to have a great year this year.
Expectations were high as fans predicted the team's record to be over 500.
We're going to be over 500 this year, but I'm faithful.
I think we can win the division with 10-6 record, and I think we'll make the playoffs. I hope for the best, but hey, I'm a realist.
Playoffs, baby, all the way.
I say so too.
And some have higher expectations for the 49ers to push for the playoffs.
Super Bowl. We're getting that ring, Super Bowl ring.
The batter, number 32, Jack Cusk, left field.
Amen, Lord.
And leading off for the Blue Jays,
Roy Steele has been the A's public address announcer at the Coliseum every year since the team's move to Oakland.
I grew up in Hayward. I moved back to the Bay Area in '68, and the A's came to town. I got the job, one of those things you drop into. Catching number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
His booming baritone voice has earned him the Voice of God moniker among A's fans, although it was first bestowed upon him by Giants announcer John Miller.
Voice of God, that's John Miller's tag. When he was 16 years old, he was sitting out in the stands.
Number 11, Chico Simon.
My voice wakened him.
Because it just sounded like God himself had just introduced that pinch hitters.
Ironically, Steele had been an independent minister for 17 years before being named stadium announcer.
At 19, I was already preaching. I had a lot of speech training from different ministers who I knew as a teenager.
Even though illness prevented Steele from announcing several games over the years, Steele still has the passion to continue with the A's this season.
You just listen to his voice and he kind of defines the baseball experience here. People come to the park and they expect to hear Roy Steele announcing the A's players and the visiting players.
Batting seventh, number 14, Mark Ellis.
Classic voice. Enjoyed playing there all those years and listening to him. As soon as you walk in that ballpark, boom, you know you're at the Coliseum.
Now batting, number 7, Bobby Crosby, shortstop.
All right, thanks, guys. Apparently, a trip to Yankee Stadium for the All-Star game isn't what the doctor ordered for Justin Dukeshore. Since then, the righty is winless in 3 starts. Texas went to work on Dukeshore in the second inning. Jared Saltalamacchia doubles off the wall. David Murphy and Chris Davis scored to make it 3-0 Texas. Oakland, though, will later holler back an inning later. Bobby Crosby's chopper is mishandled by Hank Blaylock. They scored a single. Carlos Gonzalez crosses home. They would end the third inning down 3-2. The Rangers would put the game away in the 5th. Star slugger Josh Hamilton's 3-run bomb made it 6-3 Texas. Hamilton leads the majors with 103 RBIs. Dukeshore takes the loss. He gives up a season-high 8 runs. Final score 9-4 Rangers. There he is, Cal product Xavier Nady lined up for the Yankees today after being traded from the Pirates. At Fenway, the Red Sox got on board first when David Ortiz drove home Dustin Pedroia. As you can see, the throw is late. Big Papi's first RBI since coming off the DL. But the day belonged to the red-hot Yankees. Robbie Cano, doing his usual second-half thing, ties the game at 2 in the fourth. Then, Johnny Damon puts the Bombers ahead on an RBI base hit in the same inning. New York wins 10-3, their 8th straight. They are now just 3 games behind division-leading Tampa Bay Rays. The SaberCats will try to close the curtains on Philadelphia and their rock star owner as they go for their 4th Arena Bowl championship tomorrow. Players took part in a low-key version of Super Bowl Media Day. San Jose will battle the Philadelphia Soul, who have only been in the league 5 years and are looking for their first Arena Bowl title. But the Cats are getting tired of hearing so much about the Soul, maybe because their owner is John Bon Jovi. Okay, starting at 9 tonight, CBS will air the second go-around of Elite XC Mixed Martial Arts from the Stockton Arena. The main event will feature a rematch of middleweights Robbie Lawler and Sacramento Scott Smith. Their last fight in May on CBS was stopped because Smith was poked in the eye. Judges ruled the fight a no contest. Smith will go for the belt again tonight in front of his family and friends. All right, that'll do it for me. I'm Jerome Sadler, and have a wonderful morning.